Hey guys, Baz86 here doing another stream on MLB The Show 19. We're back to the ballpark and we are trying to see if we can beat the Midland Road Rockhounders. Having a tough time. We lost our last game yesterday, but we'll see if we can beat them today in this game. So here we go. As you can see, welcome to focus training. On every off day and in between long stretches of games, you'll be able to make a choice of what area of your game you want to train. Select a training category to learn more about how it will affect you. Yeah, I like to go to the batting cage. As you progress through your career, various facilities will become available to help you train and improve your attributes. These facilities include a batting cage or bullpen, a training facility and a practice field. Each facility will offer you the ability to increase your attributes even more through special training mini-games as denoted by the on the selection title. Some options will allow you to train with a teammate and raise your potential known as your cap. Your cap determines how high your attributes can go. If you choose training with a teammate, you will earn small bumps in your relationship with that specific teammate. You also receive an optional challenge which will allow you to increase your cap even further. There are plenty of ways to increase the physical game of your player. Make sure to explore your options and do not forget about your caps. Hit your pitch drill. Pitch recognition drill. Let's do a batting practice. I could definitely benefit from that. Teammate offers a challenge. He wants to have at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. Okay. I don't have any other priorities right now. Play game. Okay, so looks like the training stuff in it is pretty cool too. Enjoying that little aspect of the game. And we're up against a new team called the Corpus Christi Hooks.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adrian Sampson gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better.
Right, so we've already had a hit, and we are not batting, I believe.
So stepping in, David Cedeno. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Cedeno.
0-2, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Rain. And that's the first out.
So I should have gone a double play.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
I should have
Coming
played
to
that.
the plate now.
Man, that's a heck of a
Ryan
mustache.
Gregg, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I should have played a double play on that.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
I was in
standing in Johnny
two minds of where to go.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Comstock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Damn. Not a good start.
So digging in now, Roger Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Roger Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
It's happened a couple of times to me. The ball's gone.
Ready with the 1-0.
The ball's gone right
he
past
misses
me.
low with it, 2-0.
I've had no chance to get it. I've been nowhere near it.
The 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. So striding in, Edgar Gonzalez comes in after a day of rest yesterday. So we'll see if it did him any good.
Gonzalez.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
It's a ball.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
It's got to go to first. If it comes to me, it has to go to first.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Line to the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely as two runs come across to score away from the play.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
The shortstop, Michael.
In now, Michael Santana. Swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Having a right field day out there. It's only the first inning.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Robert.
Into the box,
William.
Robert William. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Moving under it, Morales makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
Not a good
On
start.
now to the bottom of inning number 1.
Not
the
at
Hooks
all.
are out in front here, 4-0.
I've got the comment section on, guys, so if you want
Riding
to
in, Ken
put your comments and
Morales.
have a
He'll lead things
conversation,
off
then
here in
by
the
all
bottom
means,
half of the first.
go for it. While we batter up.
Ken Morales.
See if we can get some points on the board
He's
against
ready.
Corpus
Here's the
Christi
first
Hooks.
offering. No balls and 1 strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We always start out the gate not very well, and then we try our best to try to scutter back and see if we can do
and
something.
A classic
And
0-2 pitch as the changeup
never
misses low,
works.
and it's 1-2 now.
it might work in
That's
this game.
great
I don't know.
recognition
God,
right
that
there
guy's
on the
got
part of
weird
the
hair.
hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Heading out towards shallow right. William has a beat on it, and he hauls it in.
I love the way that when it's daytime here, as it is, it's 11-ish in the morning. It's daytime there, and it's quite cool that every game I've played that I've done in the evening, it's turned to dusk or nighttime in the game. But here, now, it's daytime here, so it's like it's 2 hours, 3 hours behind me, which is quite cool actually, because it's, if you look at the clock, it says about 20 past 8, and here it's about 20 past 20 quarter to 12, something like that. What time is it? Yeah, it's about quarter to 12. So, you know, it's kind of pretty cool on the old timing, which makes it quite realistic. I like that in the game.
For the first out of the inning. A chance
pretty
now
awesome.
to take a look at how the
All right,
home
let's get
team
back to the
lines up in this
ballpark
one.
and see
Mark
how we're
DeRosa,
doing.
what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Then we moved up from
Into
the
the
batting
box,
order.
Barry
We're no-
Townsend.
we're
Barry
no
hits in
longer
5 trips
8th.
to the plate in yesterday's game.
or 9th or 6th now in the batting order.
Lays off 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Two and 1.
Count is 2-1.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And
Nice,
that
fair
gets
ball.
down and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double.
Hang on a sec, guys. My cat's playing steady buggers. There we go. I don't like when my cats get onto my PlayStation, because they have a tendency to hit a button, and usually that button is the off button. So I gotta be wary when they go over
By the
there.
time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Batting third, the catcher, William.
Into the box now, Williams. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
He didn't sit out last night's game. He was on.
1-1 the count.
He was on the batting list. And he was a catcher as well. Don't know what he's talking about.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. The 1-1. Runner
He's
breaks
running.
for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I
he's
was pretty
safe.
surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Nice. That worked out for him. Well, he might get a run here. Here's hoping.
Line drive to center field.
Shots.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Robert McLean,
Batting
hitless
fourth.
in 4 tries
The
in the
first
ball game
baseman.
yesterday.
We're on the
Robert
board.
McLean.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
2-0.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count. 1
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Come on, his
Count even
discipline
at
at the plate
2-2.
needs to be a little bit better.
There's a line drive out
Nice.
toward the gap in right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
There should be a.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Awesome. We needed that. We needed that. We're on the board.
So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. At the plate, number 66.
Batting
They've got
fifth.
2 already home in
The
the inning and a
designated
potential
hitter.
third waiting
Number
in the wings
66.
only 90 feet away. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center.
He's going to catch that.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So striding forward
Batting
now,
fifth.
Barrett, as he'll get
The
his first
shortstop.
opportunity in this
Number
one.
26.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
He's going to be fly.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Damn.
So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Hooks lead it 4-3.
Oh, we need a good inning here to stop them
Settling in now, Elliot
running.
Pinozo.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the third baseman, Elliot Pinozo.
Come
Now
on,
here's
all
the
outs,
pitch.
no runs.
Line, but speared on the hop.
Good
So
play.
the first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right,
Nice.
here's how the home side's lining up
Nice play from
defensively.
Chavez.
And
I
one
think
of the
that
main
was him.
pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
I always say that.
Striding into the box,
So
Israel
that's
Calderon. He
nothing
reached
new.
on a single in his first try.
Calderon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an
I really am
earful.
enjoying
He
this
didn't
game
get
at the
that pitch
moment.
called the way he wanted it to, but
It's
the
a little bit
manager's planting
different
a seed
than
in that
football
umpire's
or
mind
American
to try to
football
expand the strike
or
zone so some of those
basketball,
borderline pitches
other
start to go
sports
his pitcher's
that
way.
you normally see. So it's good
Bases are empty,
to
1 man
he's
out.
playing something different for a change.
High in the air out to center field. Townsend is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Need to be
Striding
standing
in
on the
once
bag
again,
when I go over
David
to
Cedeno,
second
0
base.
for 1 for him here in
Got
this
Got to
David.
one.
remember that.
Cedeno.
Here comes the first pitch.
I love the
Here's a
crowd in
breaking
this
ball, but
game.
it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he misses again. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That was on the borderline.
Now the
Can't
2-0.
see why he called that.
Fouled off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. He ended up getting a hit or drawing a walk. At least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Hit straight through that. That's it, guys. My cat's come to say hello. Yes. My cats always come say hello in the morning, don't you guys? What is that?
Now batting, the first baseman,
You guys
Ryan
know by now every time
Craig.
was a cat with
Stepping
me.
in now, Ryan Craig, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I don't think that mustache suits that guy. Doesn't look right.
Comes set, the 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Cedeno stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That's what we needed. Nice pitching.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
It's not Monday night. It's daytime, man. What's this commentator been
Leading off the inning,
been
Lorenzo Chavez.
Leading
As
off.
they
He thinks
look
it's
to
night
get
time.
something going here
The
and
third
even this
baseman.
game up.
Lorenzo Chavez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. High in the air out towards shallow right. William is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Digging in, Walter Chin.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Walter Chin.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Shoots this one over to first.
Nice, there's a first base hit.
As he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Danny
Standing
McCormick.
in now, Danny McCormick, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Runners on first with one down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's in his head. Definitely in his head.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second with one away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Now batting, left fielder, Ken
Into the box, Ken Morales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Line drive to left. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. The throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third, and he'll reach second now with one away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
It's a bit closer game. Yeah, it's good. It's done for you, mate.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Get out of here.
Barry Townsend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat
no,
with
just
another
having a
big
talk
hit
to
right
him.
here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. McCormick at third. Morales is over at second with one down in the inning.
Ooh, that was a bit high.
Fastball, strike 3 called.
You can tell that's his
pull
wife.
The trigger, and there are 2
It's
away.
gotta be. Come on,
That's
Barry.
a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
The catcher, William.
In now, Williams sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Ready with the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Comstock scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 4-4.
At least we're tied. We brought it back. That's
Next
good.
will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Comstock.
for
He'll
Corpus
start
Christi,
things out here in a
the second
tie ball
baseman.
game.
Johnny Comstock.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Yeah, I think the manager's going to come out on the mound here pretty soon.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back.
This could be a double play. This time, go for it.
Into the
Get the
box
ball.
now,
It's a double
Roger
play.
Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I made the mistake first time. I didn't play the double play, so this time I want to go for it. Got to get the right shot though.
Here's the 0-1. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
A runner at second,
Catcher
nobody out.
made another mistake. There's been no outs yet. What's that catcher doing back there?
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Second strikeout after 39 pitches. Jesus.
Into the box now. Edgar Gonzalez
The catcher,
stands
number
in here
13.
after doubling home 2 in his
Edgar
first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Nice pitching. Awesome pitching. Here we go. Is he going to strike him out?
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is foul right side. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him swinging.
Yes.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third
Pretty
strikeout of the
textbook
game.
pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then
Made him-
start working outside the zone.
Great slider.
Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Made him go fishing for that one.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael Santana.
Stepping in now, Michael Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He's liking that slider. He's using it a lot.
The set and the 1-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
That was a bit of a high cutter. I don't know why he went that high, but he did.
The set and the 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Gorgeous fastball.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Can he strike him out?
2-2, the pitch.
Nope.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Don't make him walk.
He set
make him
the
walk.
payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 4-4.
Come on, guys, we need some runs.
Into the box now, Robert
Leading up
McLean.
for the Rough Riders, the first baseman, Robert McLean.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's all about making the right decisions in his game.
3-0 now. Three 3-0 pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Finds himself
3-2 pitch.
3-2.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now batting, number 66.
The batter,
He hit a sac fly
number
earlier.
66.
We need to get in the lead. There's no reason why we can't.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s,
It's getting a bit
guys wanted to
darker.
attack you more
I got
east-west,
the
get you
I
leaning
got
left,
the
right. Now you're seeing
time
guys
of day
attacking a
wrong
philosophy
earlier
more
on.
north-south.
So I
Just with launch angles and exit velocities,
double
I
play.
think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Yeah, it was great play by Corpus.
Now batting. Number
Standing
26.
in now, Barrett. As he lifts it in the air to right field. William is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4.
Not doing well on the batting side of things at the moment.
Stepping into the box, Robert
Leading
William.
off for
He flew
Corpus
out
Christi,
in his last at bat.
The right fielder, Robert William.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
If he gets another strikeout, it'd be his 4th strikeout, I believe.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chin is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now, Elliot Pinozo. He got on
Now
top
batting.
of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Elliot Pinozo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And he's trying to make him guess.
From the
It's just
windup,
not
the
working
2-0
out.
pitch. Too high.
Wow.
And it's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The manager might come out and have a word.
Ready once again, Israel
Now
Calderon.
batting. The designated hitter, Israel Calderon.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up.
That catch is going to make a mistake, I think.
And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Didn't throw it fast enough. Making way too many mistakes.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off speed.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third.
It needs to be substituted.
You have to be sure you can make it. He was
He's made
there,
a lot of mistakes
and now he's
in
only
game.
90 feet away.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, David Cedeno, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It's either going to first or he's going home. I think he's going to
The
first base.
0-1 offering. Ball
If
one
he doesn't
as
strike
he
him
lays
out.
off below the zone. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Go on then, pitcher. Strike him out. Go on, Sam. Bassoon. Strike him out.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Oh.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Low as he's able to lay off the slider.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Is he really going to make him walk?
The payoff pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 4-4. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Chavez.
grab it a drink.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Lorenzo Chavez.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
No home runs at the moment, just
Right side, but it's going to be a
players
foul
getting
ball.
to home.
Popped him up.
That's going to be cool. Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Pinozo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter
Now
Chin.
batting,
He
right
singled
fielder,
his last time up.
Walter Chin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Yeah, that's out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Danny
Now
McCormick.
batting, the second baseman, Danny McCormick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 4-4.
Such a bad inning from us on that one.
Diego Olivo
will
come
got a new
on
pitcher.
in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Diego Olivo.
Digging in once again, Ryan Gregg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
What was that? Oh, dear. Rough.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Stepping in,
now
Johnny Comstock.
All right,
already
come on,
2 for 2.
Johnny
He'll look to add on right here.
Don't make any mistakes. Let's play that double play. That double play ball.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 5th inning here of a tie ball game. 4-4. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Nah, he's not
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants
Come
to
on,
come
don't
in
make
right
him
here?
walk.
I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
I'm not actually running. I need to run to the bag. I can't be standing in front of the bag.
Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
They got a chance here to get some runs on the board. And we have nobody out actually. I've just noticed.
Now the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
We'll be lucky if we keep it a tie game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Now at the plate, Edgar Gonzalez.
Now batting, catcher, Edgar Gonzalez.
Come on, guys, let's do it. Come on, pitcher.
From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Greg, the runner at third. Comstock at second with one away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
I don't think you can score a run off a walk. I don't think that's possible.
The 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to keep it a tie game.
Digging in, Michael Santana.
Now
A
batting,
hit in 2
shortstop,
tries so far.
Michael Santana.
Let's keep
Looking
it
to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Townsend sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 5-4.
Oh, we need to do something this time, guys. Let's make it a
Now
better
at the plate,
inning than
Ken
last time.
Morales, 1 for
Leading
2
up
with a
for the
double on his
Rough Riders,
line thus far.
The left fielder, Ken Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Good start from us. See if we can continue it going.
Number 35. Barry
Stepping in now,
Townsend.
Barry Townsend. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a
Come on,
ball,
Barry.
1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. A high strike
Slider.
there, and it's 1-1.
Slider. Yep. All the hand signals. There's a training course in that. I'm betting.
1-1. Here it comes.
Somewhere.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
There we go again. There we go. Oh, nice hit.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to third.
Oh, he missed it.
And that's through for a hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Here comes
Now
Williams.
The catcher, William.
Into the box, Williams, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
He's not been doing very well as a catcher, but he's not doing very well as a batter either. He needs to get training.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that misses. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Oh,
wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Three-two pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
It wasn't anywhere near the bag. Don't understand that. I thought the runner had to... I thought the second baser had to hit the bag for him to be out.
Standing in now, Robert McLean, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0 misses. Ball 2.
Let the big dog
Maybe
eat,
a bit
man.
of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Yeah, that was quite a high pitch. He's still in there. He's still on the mound.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1.
He's either going to drive it, he's going to get a walk.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Sam Adkins is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Adkins.
That beard is big as well. Jesus, he's been tending that, hasn't he?
Number 66 will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now.
Come on, this is the time.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Well, we got to get some runs from this.
Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1.
Ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Bat's broken.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
How annoying.
Now batting, number 26.
Into the box now, Barrett, as he drives a liner to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more
6 hits over
interesting
the
here in the middle
three
innings,
games.
Dero, after being down by 1. Big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Now batting, third baseman, Lorenzo.
In now, Lorenzo Chavez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Remember, if he throws it, we got to return back to base, back to the pad.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. McLean at second. Barrett on at first with 2 down. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and no one will track it down. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
I really want to go for a
You
run.
can certainly tell at bats like this one.
I don't know if I could do it.
Pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Pitch is popped up. Pinozo over to his left. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders lead it 6-5.
We're in the lead.
Leading off the inning,
But I don't know for how long.
William, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Robert Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get
Oh,
on
he
any
needs some
way he
strikes.
can. His mentality has to
Hit
be
it my way,
to
I'll
shrink
throw it
the
to
strike
first
zone
base.
to like the size of a soup can. No reason to just pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Elliot Pinozo.
Now batting, third baseman, Elliot Pinozo.
First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1.
Nice and early there.
2-0 now. Hit ball to second. McCormick takes it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Israel Calderon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, I noticed we never have any subs.
Especially now, he's got
just
to
the
bear
pitches
down.
have changed.
He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes, the count.
There should be
2 out,
more.
no.
Options. Presentation. Yeah, it's all fine. Don't want to change that. So for both diving and jumping, when on, press the jump button to trigger a jump. Dive button works identical to the jump button. Is there any controls? Because I don't know what the jump button is. Nor do I know what the dive button is. Oh, hang on. Help. Oh. That's not going to help me, is it? Controls and strategies, that's what I want. Controls. Fly ball, normal swing, that's for batting. Pitching. Throw to first, throw to second, throw to home. So if you don't have buttons. Sliding. Feet first. Hitting controls. Fielding. Doesn't help me for when I wanna sliders. That doesn't help me that much.
Buddy on.
Just looking to how to slide, but I don't know how to slide when you're a fielder.
Toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, David Cedeno.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Cedeno.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Maybe one button for sliding and jumping might be ideal.
0-1 count and the pitch.
We'll see.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Come on, get a strike
in today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Here's the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
You hear that crowd member?
Great take
Throw a
on that slider
meatball.
away right
Throw
there.
a meatball,
but I'm
he'll
thinking
swing
in
it.
that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Oh.
And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Oh, it's a foul ball anyway.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. One hit, one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-5.
Are we going to get any runs on the bottom half?
Stepping up now,
I
Walter
don't know.
Chin.
For the
1
Rough
for
Riders,
2 on his line so
right
far in the
fielder.
game.
Walter Chin.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Oh, there you go. Snowy's looking for somewhere to lie down.
I couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Sleepy time. Sleepy time for these cats. Sleepy time. Yes. Sleepy time.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First out already.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that,
Oh.
and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Wow. 3 of those are outside the strike zone. One of them was in.
Now batting second baseman.
Stepping in now, Danny
Danny
McCormick. As he'll look at a
McCormick.
fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Cat's looking at me like, what you doing? What am I doing? Ugh. Tired, Dad.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup,
don't know
so
why
there
I
really
picked up my
wasn't
controller.
any
I'm not
intent
doing
behind
anything.
it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the
It
first
doesn't
base
matter.
umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go
The
around.
left fielder.
It doesn't
number
matter.
2.
It was in the strike zone.
Into the box,
Does
Ken
not matter.
Morales. Ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Why am I picking up my controller? Like, I've got to get in
The
there.
2-1 home
There's nothing I can do. Just
is taken for strike 2.
sitting and watching. I'm a passenger right now.
And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You're going to get a first walk in this inning, I mean. People, I can see, not happy about what's going on. Most of them are getting up, going for a walk.
Liner towards second, but this
He's
won't
got
get
that.
over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 6-5.
Another bad inning for us.
Leading
comes
off the
Mustache
inning,
Man.
Ryan
Leading off
Gregg,
for
as they'll
Corpus
look to
Christi.
get something going
The
here
first
and
baseman.
even this game up.
This thing's
Ryan.
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead. And they're an extra base hit away from tying this
Foul
thing up.
ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
There's no point me running there.
1-2.
It was a foul ball.
Hard hit towards center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The leadoff hitter
I couldn't
finds his
catch
way
that.
on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now batting.
Definitely a
Second
play
baseman.
ball. Definitely a double play
Johnny.
ball here.
Standing in now, Johnny Comstock, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
That was a bit low.
Gregg on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Third
Really important
strikeout.
time for a strikeout there, guys.
Yeah,
Tying
we
run
need-
at first, so
yeah.
objective number 1 is stranding him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
I agree. We needed that strikeout.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roger Gonzalez,
Roger
and he's likely just trying to put one in
Gonzalez.
play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's not happy.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down.
Come on, pitcher. Get your pitch. Go on. Come on. Get it. Foul ball. I'm telling you right now, that ball's coming my way. You know
Here's the
it.
2-2. A bouncer to the left side. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night.
Great stuff from
after
McCormack.
this. Ready now, Barry Townsend.
Leading off
He'll try and get
Frisco,
something started in the
the
home
center
half
fielder.
of the 7th.
Barry
Come on, Barry.
Townsend.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second.
Yes,
A leaping
good
try,
start.
but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and he misses it.
What's he
He'll
going
get
for?
It into second. Throw.
Oh,
Get him.
what a run.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field.
Nice
Because
double
of the
there from
velocity
Barry.
off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Now batting, catcher, William.
Into the box now. William Williams, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses
don't
for
know why I
ball
got my
1.
keep
He's
doing
working
that.
on a 1 for 3.
Do you ever find
thus
that when you're
far.
not even doing anything in your game and you pick your controller up, just think that sooner or later you're going to do something?
The 1-1 takes a pitch
he
for
should have
strike
hit
number
that.
2.
He should have hit that.
No one out with a runner at second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch.
Yes.
No, foul ball.
Oh. That was a fair ball. Not quite.
Another try at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Robert McLean, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Runner at second here with one man out.
He's looking back again.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Oh, he's looking again.
1-1, here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Just checking on that second. He might go for a run, that guy.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. One out and a runner on second base.
Hit it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, the crowd aren't happy about that.
Strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Now batting, number 66.
Stepping in now, number 66, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I had to sneeze. Ugh.
Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Another foul ball.
The 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-5.
We're just out in front.
Norman Bergman has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The Rough Riders, number 25, Norman.
Leading off the inning, Edgar Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the catcher, Edgar Gonzalez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Oh, this guy's got a hell of an arm. He's gonna. Oh, that pitch is gonna be annoying for this team.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I like the way this guy pitches. I wouldn't like to face it, but I like to see it for our team.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Oh wow, we dropped down attendance. We were on 12,000 last time. We're on 5,000 this shot.
The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. McCormick onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance, Michael Santana.
Now batting, The shortstop,
Oh,
Michael
we've got to get to that bag
Santana.
quickly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take
Good
strike
strike.
one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
If I was a pitcher, I'd be training from this guy. God knows what he's doing.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1. Short. Barrett fields it. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Robert
batting.
William.
The right fielder, Robert.
Making sure I was
William.
awake over there.
And the pitch. In there, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Another foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the
Good
pitcher
inning.
got him swinging.
Good inning
Strike three
from
and the
us.
side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. The Rough Riders lead it 6-5.
Come on, can we get a base hit?
Your
Charlie
attention, please.
Homer will come on
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
as he'll be
Corpus
appearing
Christi.
in his third game
Number
this season.
16, Charlie Homer.
Digging in and looking for more. Barrett
Leading
coming
up
off
for
the
the
clutch
Rough Riders,
two-run single his
the
last
shortstop.
time up.
Number 26.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Damn. Damn.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. William moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Two hits.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo
batting,
Chavez.
third baseman.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable
Chavez.
side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
He was thinking about it. It was a wild pitch.
Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Barrett aboard here at first with nobody out. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
First time I saw that, I didn't know what to do, but now I do. You just got to get back on the base. And you don't run. Do not try to advance. Just return. You will go out.
And he comes
you
back with a
do that.
fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, whatever that means, buddy. I know the game, but I don't know hand signals. Keep it tight, maybe?
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yep. Come on, man. Foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Third.
Oh, flip's sake.
The tag, and they got him as
Damn
he couldn't
it.
get back to second.
I was trying to get... Oh, that's annoying. What? You wouldn't stop.
At the plate, Walter Chin.
Now batting, the right fielder, Walter Chin.
That was annoying. I was there.
First pitch coming, here it is.
And then for some reason, my player decided to go, no, you know what, I'll go past the second base and go for the third base. And they saw it, and they threw it.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
It's a foul ball, isn't it?
William is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, I was trying to retreat back to second.
Danny McCormick.
Now batting,
Wouldn't let me do
the
it.
second baseman, Danny McCormick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two balls and a strike to count.
Bottom of the 8th.
Now a throw over and the runner back.
Yeah, bottom of the 8th, and no look as though we're going to get any runs on this one.
The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Yeah, someone's got that.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-5. Luis Chavez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 29, Luis Chavez.
Yeah, it's all or nothing on this one.
Elliot Pinozo, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Elliot Pinozo.
Can't afford any mistakes.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam
nearly
the guy
hit him in the arm.
make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
In the air out to left. Morales waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Israel Calderon. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Israel Calderon.
There's 1 out.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chavez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Yeah, but he's going to make him walk on here, isn't he?
3-0 pitch.
Just to add difficulty.
Is a strike called on the outer part of the zone.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Yeah, they could do some definite damage here if they get a run or if they get a home run.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Come on, strike out. Strike him out. Strike him out.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes.
Thank
and there
goodness.
are 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Now batting.
Into the box, David Cedeno.
David.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Wow.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate in a 1-run game. He doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3-1.
Thank God.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Strike him out.
Down to their final strike. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Double play ball. Come on. Double play ball.
Now batting.
Has to be. They set it up.
Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Oh, double play.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Doing all the signals.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
Would be nice to get him out, but
Cedeno leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
he's gonna hit. He's gonna throw it.
Another throw over.
He's gonna get a wild
pitch.
pitch.
Safely.
The catcher's gonna miss it, and they're gonna get that guy at first base into second.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Come on. Get a strikeout.
The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Just to put extra pressure on.
So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He could steal as well. He's got good speed to steal that second base.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
He knows he can run. If he gets the chance, he'll go for it.
Hard on the ground is short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Roll, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in, what is it? Filled in 1 button for, depending, yeah, I'm going to do that. 1 button for whatever it is.
2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
I could have used a dive there to dive for that, and I didn't. Didn't happen.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey man, how you doing, mate? Hey Ryan, how you doing, buddy? How's things?
One and one. Here it is. Now, at a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yes, that's what we needed.
They sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at 2nd, and the winning run helplessly at 1st.
Finally, we won one.
Either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Rough Riders hosted a 3-run first.
How did you get injured?
To the win.
Did you hurt yourself?
Claims the
or
win
did
out
somebody
of the pen
tackle you and then you get injured?
CNL Perez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Luis Chavez closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes.
Oh, not bad.
Thank you.
Fly out ball. I did really well at fielding today. Oh, damn, man. Did he get you in the ribs? Is that where it got you? Or did he get you above the ribs? Oh, if it got you above the stomach, you would have been able to chest it down. But because it got you in the stomach, yeah, it got you below. Oof. Ow, man. Ow. Jeez. I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. What's the doctor said? Did you go get it checked out? Fair enough. I bet. Oh, God. Are you still eating okay? You haven't. It would be difficult for you to be sick, I think. Good. Good. Alright, man. Well, I'm just finishing up here. I only do one game per stream, or else it takes a long time. It's just my breathing that's messed up. Yeah, mate. Do you deal with asthma as well? Or is it just because of the stomach? Wow. Oh, hang on, I want to see that again. Contract. Okay, let's Let's save it. See you later, buddy. Sorry, but you came in that little bit at the wrong time. Sorry, man. I only play, like I said, I only play one full 9 innings and then call it there, because 2 would just go on for ages. So, I will see you guys in the next presentation of the MLB The Show 19 in my career. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next Baz A6 live stream. Bye for now.